coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Line gets set, first down.
42 Spider. 4.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On second down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Throwing right. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ballgame.
Running with power. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Rebels will keep this drive going.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's White.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel you.
Wants to throw on third down. He makes a grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Here we go.
On second and goal, they go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
Cobra.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
On the ready.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Ringo. Ready.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Okay, ready.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
29 Philly.
Motion from the
29
offense.
Philly.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses to 40. He's loose. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The Buckeyes get the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Here we go.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Still a lot of time to go here in the 3rd quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready.
1st down here for the offense.
42 Spider. In. Go.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Cut.
Back to pass, it's Fernandez. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Flex. Belly stunner. Blizzy.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's Fernandez. Makes his connection. Down to the 3. And that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Black 24.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Lining up to add another. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. Stopped after making the catch. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened.
Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, though. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
And those physical runs take a toll. Big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. Syracuse right back at it. He wants to pass it on second down. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The big play came, David. He saw that safety and just didn't believe he could get over the top in time.
Exactly right. You see the one safety in the middle of the field. You know the outside parts of the field are open. Run those goes, those streaks down the field on the outside. Let your playmaking receiver make that play for you.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. He'll keep it himself. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going for the big play. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his tight end. Some really tough running there. Gets him to the 45-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Gonna run it. It's James. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Works the middle. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside give. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Johnson looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Let's go.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Looking to throw on second down. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Cuse. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
Your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to him. On the move at the 30. Oh, the ball squirts out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Throws to the tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Alabama pushing the tempo.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will put toe to leather to crank us up. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going up top. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. Powers through. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Going up top on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over. Not the start this offense wanted.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Black 24, green 25.
Handoff from the gun. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Ewers. Looking to scramble. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
He'll bring it out. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To the air, it's Gabriel. Spits it out to the back. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times than that.
He's going to pass. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He lofts one down the sideline. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
He'll take another shot here. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Wants to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Here we go.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They're bringing heat. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Snagged in the middle, it's Ferguson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
29 Philly, 2 Timber. Arrow.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Finds his back in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Timber. Pilot. Squirrel.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Yankee blue. Yankee go.
A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Now on 2nd and goal.
Cricket. Squirrel. Dino. Tuna.
He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. To that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
Cut.
Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. The Longhorns have taken it inside the 20.
Clear.
DB's right up on the receivers. The run from the shotgun. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Flex. Slide 22. Slide 22.
That's the end of the third quarter. Texas 21, Oregon 0.
Got it.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
42 Spider. Double right.
A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Longhorns are in the hurry up.
Listen. Rita. Gorilla.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Griffin. Razor.
To the air, it's Ewers. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Black 24. Set. Hut. Lion. Gaucho. Ready, go.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Knocked off his feet.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today
he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Quickly complete. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Got room to work. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Coming after him.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking for the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding. Take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Green 25.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Razor. Here we go.
They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's going to fire to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough